Hey YouTube, this is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You're watching AmatureKiLLerHD, the ultimate Super Saiyan.
Hawkeye. Hey, what is up, guys? It is me, AmatureKiLLer, bringing you a video on Dragon Ball Idol. And excuse the piece of paper, if you guys are new to this, my gaming setup is trash. So we got the piece of paper. If the piece of paper is not there, it's gonna be a massive glare. I'm gonna look like an angel. Some of you think I am, some of you think I'm not. So we're going to be talking about the 4-star dragon, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and the fact that Fu is going to be put into the powerful hero pick. Okay, so this is the update that is coming out March 9th. All right, so get prepared because March 9th, a lot of big things are happening, and I believe Gogeta is going to be a absolute master mind. All right, so there's going to be a balance to the 4-star dragon. Warrior will attack the controlled target, causing an additional damage of 6% of the target's HP up to 80% of his own attack. It has been adjusted to causing damage equal to 6% of the target's attack up to 100% of his own attack. So this is a buff, all right? So as you can see, the number that we're looking at, the 6%, this is the percentage of when everything is maxed out. So once you reach 300, everything should be all maxed out, and every passive, every skill should be at the highest level. So 6% and then 80. It was buffed to 6% and 100. So this is a buff. He's going to be doing slightly more damage, which is actually going to be nice. So that's a 20% increase in damage, which is beautiful. Now let's look at Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. All right. Solo. Break rate increases by 30%. At the beginning of the round, apply the effect of Solo to the enemy with the highest attack for 3 rounds. Triggered once per battle. When entering the battle, he gets 25% damage reduction rate and does not recover energy for 3 rounds. This feature, this like little Solo, is great. And this is what I kept asking for. And now I'm happy that it's in the game, or happy that it's being updated. So for example, as it is now, when you fight someone one-on-one, the enemy gains energy, which does massive damage to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Meaning, if you go up against Super Broly, he's going to do 2 ultimates in 1 solo battle. If you go up against, let's say, Beerus is not going to take any damage. He's going to keep doing 2 normals and 1 skill. So he's going to be taking a lot of damage. So in this case, it was adjusted to break rate increases by 30%. Same, because that's just his passive. At the beginning of the round, apply the effect Solo to the enemy with the highest attack for 3 rounds. That's the same as well, triggered once per battle. When entering the battle, he gets 10% of damage reduction rate and does not recover energy for 3 rounds. New solo effect, both parties can get energy during solo period. Now, this is where things come into play. The nerf is that the damage reduction went from 25% to 10%. This is the nerf of it. But the buff of it is that the both parties cannot get energy, meaning 1 and 2 do not get energy. So if you're going up against, let's say, a Super Broly, he's going to do 1 active skill and 2 normal attacks. Where if you go up against someone that doesn't have that ability to do it, he's going to have only 3 normal attacks. So meaning on the 4th round, or maybe on the 5th round, he's going to be doing the active skill. Now, even maybe going up against Super Broly at the start of the match, I don't think he would be able to gain that 50% energy, because that's what Super Broly does. He gains energy at the start of the round. So I'm actually kind of curious to see that. That might, like I said, when talking about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right now he has primarily 2 single target units that do a lot of damage to him. That's Super Broly and Beerus. And sometimes, depending on, like, MUI does a lot to him, Evo Vegeta does a lot to him. Actually, a lot of solo single target units do a lot of damage to him, because he's going to be doing normal damage where they're going to be doing 2 normal and 1 active. So that's the downside. Now with this, okay, with this little buff, they're both going to be doing normal damage. Now the only outcome is to this is the attacking unit that is going to be doing the most damage to him is Beerus, because in the end, Beerus, Ultra Instinct, that's the only counter to this. There is 2 units that can also distract Gogeta from going into solo, and that is Fat Boo and Topo. Topo at the start does Focus Fire, so Topo and Gogeta will go head to head, and then Fat Boo, if he taunts Gogeta, then they're going to be going head to head. The thing is, either way, if you're going up against a tank, you will be guaranteed to do 2 AoEs at the end of solo. Final Collision. Common attack comes with damage of 3% of the maximum HP up to 50% of target's own damage. The damage is double to the heroes with solo. It was adjusted to common attack comes with damage of 2%, so that was a nerf, to the maximum HP up to 35% of target's own attack, so that was nerfed as well. The damage is doubled to heroes with solo. Okay, so this was a little nerf, but to be completely honest, I'm okay with that. Gogeta still hits pretty hard, so even with that little nerf, I don't think he's going to be doing that crazy of like a game-changing, like, oh, never use this character, just because solo is so important. So this is what I'm talking about. I think he's going to be more balanced. People weren't getting him because they didn't seem a need to get him, but I personally like him a lot. That's why I'm running him on my team, and I will be running him even after the update. So in this one right here, for the update, let's see. His affinities are fairly easy. These are 2 SS units, and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku is in the Hero Rescue, so you can get him to get max affinities. Personally, I like him. I like running him on a team with Kefla, so that's actually very nice. And we're definitely going to be making a video on him pre-update and post-update just to show the difference. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Impressive.